I've been trying to access my online account for my Verizon hotspot online. I was unable to create an account without them mailing me a physical password. Received the password a week later. Went to go online to set it up. Doesn't work. So I tried to reset it from this. It says, oh, we need to send you another US mail password. So then I contact chat support on Verizon's website, and there's nothing that they can do about getting me a temporary password. My manager would not be able to help, and not even his boss. Okay, so you figure, all right, maybe Dan, maybe you call them up, maybe they could help. All right, well, I've been on the phone waiting. I spoke to somebody about 15 minutes ago who says they recommend me requesting another mail temporary password. And now I've been waiting for a manager to help me for another 10 minutes or so. And I've been on the phone for almost over an hour to just get a password resolved where I've actually had no progress whatsoever. So Verizon, you need to really step up your game here. This has been awful customer service. I'm a business owner, and this is an absolutely terrible start to an active hotspot that I was planning to use for a very long time. But now I'm reconsidering my choice here.
You too. Thank you. Hello, my name's Mark. I'm a supervisor with Verizon Wireless. May I get your first and last name, sir?
Well, I was calling because I've been just trying to access my online account for my hotspot, and I've received the temporary password in the mail, and tried accessing it. Didn't work. Called up support. They have had me on the line over an hour now. I reached out to live chat on your website. They have nothing they can do. They just said go request another password by mail. And it's just getting absolutely ridiculous how long this is taking for me to get online to my account, check my usage, make a payment, and there's got to be some other way that I can gain access rather than waiting for these codes that seem to not work.
Okay. So you're just trying to gain access to your My Verizon
Just
account?
gain access. Need a password. They said, oh, we could text it to you. Well, my hotspot is a hotspot and not a cell phone. So they can't text it to me. So there's got to be some way that you can help me reset it or override something. Call my primary phone with a code or something, because I'm a business owner and I really don't have time to wait for another thing and do this whole thing over again next week, which will probably be the same issue.
So the password that you got in the mail is for My Verizon and it's not working?
Absolutely. Yep. Your temporary password is, and it's a bunch of digits. I matched that up with logging on with my phone number and did not have any success gaining access. And I was transferred from one representative to another, who took another half hour reading his notes or FAQs or whatever he was reading, and really couldn't give me a concise answer. And really looking for somebody who can get this resolved for me, because this is really going on an hour and 15 minutes right now.
Okay. Well, we're not trying to, waste your time by any means. When it comes to My Verizon, there is a jetpack. If it was a phone line, it would definitely be a lot easier because it sends it directly to the phone. For protection, it is mailed, and
But I just received it in the mail, so what good is it
there.
going to be for me to receive another one? That seems like it's just going to be...
I was just giving you the process of how it works.
Okay.
So,
there's got to be another way for a hotspot,
because
hotspots can't receive text messages.
Correct. That's why it's mailed.
And now I received it,
sure
and didn't work. So how can we work around this?
So you've entered the phone number in, and you've tried to register online. Generate another password for you.
So now it needs to be sent by mail. I have to wait another week.
Yes, sir. Good thing is this is towards the beginning of the week, and hopefully it'll be faster than last time.
There needs to be something you could do as far as this inconvenience. My phone says I've been on the line an hour and 23 minutes trying to get a password resolved, which led me to this dead end. So, can you waive the first month's fee for me for the service? It's only $55 with tax.
No, unfortunately, we cannot waive that fee.
So tell me, for this whole inconvenience, there's nothing you can do other than send me a piece of mail with the temporary password.
Yeah, sir. I mean, that's what we can do. We can get it resent out, and unfortunately, the account is locked, and when there's security measures put in place, and the attempts have been made.
There's no security measures. You have all my account stuff. I'll give you my social security number. I'll give you everything to unlock security. You keep saying security. I'm the account owner, and it's ridiculous that you don't have a way for me to access this right now. And what I'm asking you is if you can provide some kind of customer service discount for this immense inconvenience.
Well, there's not a discount for being on the phone for free technical support. And
okay, you know what? Let's just
trying our best here to do.
Let's just cancel the account. I'll mail you a check and we'll cancel this account. I'm going with AT&T now.
That is definitely your choice, sir.
Thank you. As a manager, it's a very good way to handle this situation. Just having a customer inconvenience for this.
It's ultimately your decision. You want me to do something that I cannot do, that nobody can do. And I'm telling you,
if you're a supervisor, you could honor some type of customer discount for this crazy inconvenience. I've been on the phone almost 90 minutes, being bounced around to different people, and with zero help. And I'm asking you for this inconvenience to give me some kind of price break. You're saying you can't do anything. So, you know what? I'd rather go elsewhere because this has not been a pleasant experience.
Well, we're not trying to make the experience unpleasant, sir, and we are trying to help you.
Well, it's a completely unpleasant experience.
It has to be remailed.
I've been in customer service. The right thing to do
Verizon Wireless made it an inconvenience for you. We want to resolve the issue, but we have to do it with the process that is in place, and we have to mail a new password out.
I just received the password.
We don't have an unlock option.
This is not going to be any different than what happened this week. There's going to be no difference. I'm going to have to call back and do the same thing again. So just cancel the account. You don't want to give me any type of customer service discount. And I will go with AT&T. I'll just go get another company.
Okay. Let's see here. All the options I have is I can unregister, but then we'll be right at square one where we're going to have to resend a password through the mail.
I don't need any passwords. Cancel my account, and I will mail you a check. Make it even more inconvenient for me. I will mail you a check.
Yep, so the system only says $5 is what I can give.
$5?
Yes.
That's ridiculous. Let's just cancel this account. If you could knock the bill in half, that would make me a happier customer. But $5 is a bit of an insult after this whole thing.
I'm sorry, sir.
I said $5 is a bit of an insult. If you could knock the bill in half, then I would be a little bit happier. But if you can't do more than $5, I will just go with another company because this has been a very unpleasant experience.
Well, like I said, we're not trying to make this unpleasant by any means whatsoever.
I know that's not your intent, but that's what has happened.
That.
That's what has happened. So.
I'm sorry?
I said I know that's not your intent, and that's not how they make it, but it's been a bad experience. And the right customer service thing to do would be to give me some kind of realistic discount. A $5 discount is nothing.
Then we'd have to give everybody that feels like they've been inconvenienced by Verizon Wireless.
I'll give my
do that.
my large
It's
commitment of business to
unintentional.
another
We just
company.
have this process that we need to do, and we definitely want to help you out, sir. Like I told you, if there is a way to override that and get you unlocked right away, I would have already done that. We wouldn't be on the phone right now.
Right, but first, the first thing is that this whole process for a hotspot is awful. Awful. How I have to wait 2 weeks to get into my account. I can't even look at my usage. So it seems like there's nothing you can do. Just cancel my account.
Well, there, I told you what I could do is I can get that letter generated so you have a new password. We'll send out to you, and like I said, at the beginning of the week, you probably get it a lot quicker than you did last time. I'm not sure exactly.
And I'm probably going to experience the same thing for not having having a big problem with the temporary password. So I don't have time for that. I'll just go with AT&T.
Well, I told you, what you needed to do. You have to use the username or the user ID that was set up.
It says it says
that
phone number or user ID. I used my phone number. Didn't work.
Okay.
So I went through the process that they told me.
Yeah, and I'll let you know. I used the user ID, and it only asked to use the phone number because it was locked. If you use the user ID, it matches up with the billing password, or not the billing password, but the temporary one.
It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that here. Why would it ask me for my phone number?
That's why you'd.
Why would it ask me for my phone number if that's not the proper way to log in with this temporary password?
I'm giving you a suggestion, sir. That's what I'm giving you.
All right. Well, again, let's just cancel this account. It's been over an hour and a half, and we've gone absolutely nowhere. I feel like you guys don't give a shit about your customers, so I really would like to go with another company. Cancel my account, please.
Okay. We never said we didn't care about our customers. I told you what we can do.
A $5 discount? That's insulting. That's insulting.
Okay. Not meant to be insulting at all. You said, what can I apply? And I let you know what the system will allow me to do.
Okay. Right. All right, well, you could cancel the account.
Okay. And that'll cancel as of the 2nd of March. And that's when the service will terminate. Will be the 2nd of March.
So it's canceled now?
Is that okay with you, sir?
It's now canceled?
Well, it's going to be set to cancel, and the bill through date is March 2nd of 2014.
Okay.
It'll be disconnected effectively on the 2nd of March.
Okay.
And
all right, that's it.
That is the order at your request. That has been done, sir.
That's it. Well done as a supervisor. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Is there anything else that I can go over with you about your account?
Nope.
Okay. Well, you have a wonderful day, sir, and sorry to see you go. And you have a great week.
That was probably one of the most absurd customer service situations I've ever seen. Verizon would have had me for several years, but he chose to take a very unrealistic route for a upset customer, and even more of an inconvenience. Now I have to go elsewhere to activate my service.